Hi, so today's video is about the concept of branding. What is branding and why it is important? And this is a very important element of your unit to developing a marketing campaign, because as part of your campaign you will obviously have to develop a kind of brand for that niche business that you are given. So fundamentally, what is branding? So to start off with, if you think of branding, you generally warm towards the concept of having a logo or a trademark or something that represents your business. Now, although logos are a part of branding, this is only just a small part of it. So branding is probably the most important aspect of any business, depending or irregardless of their size. And it is much more than just a logo and the graphical element. Your brand is pretty much the way your customers perceive you as a business, your promises to them, and what they would expect from your products or services if they were to use you. With this, brands are generally defined by individuals and not the companies. This would be the same if you were Coca-Cola, Nike, Ford, or Sony. Any business that wants to try and promote themselves to any customers has to establish a very positive brand image. So as well as your logo, what other things goes together to build your positive brand? First and foremost, we look at the personality of the business. What personality do people think of when they think of your business? So are you young and vibrant? Are you quite traditional? Are you tech savvy? These are all personalities that the business give off and the company is thought of by their customers. What is the culture or ethos of the business? Is it things like Google, where a massive part of their ethos is the sharing and collaboration of ideas? Is it maybe you try to come across as a more environmentally friendly or more ethical business? Is there a specific colour scheme that dominates your brand? So the reds of Coca-Cola, the blue and yellow of IKEA, or maybe the green and white of Starbucks. What colours do you see when you think of those businesses? Does your branding highlight your USP? So have you got a specific feature or function of your business that separates you from the competition? Can you use your branding to highlight your USP? Or alternatively, does it promote the quality and reputation that you're trying to build as a product? You can think about the Cadbury's advert. Just see a gorilla playing the drums and you automatically think of dairy milk. You think of dairy milk, you think of quality chocolate and a great reputation. These 5 areas all come together with the use of things like logos and trademarks to build your brand image. So when you are trying to think about the brand that you are trying to create for your marketing campaign for your given business, you need to think about what personality you are trying to give off. What is your overall company ethos? What colour schemes will you be using, or what colour schemes do they have in place already? What makes you or the business itself unique and different from the competitors? What reputation do you want? If you consider these 5 key areas in the initial stages of your branding, it gives your marketing campaign some focus to deal with when coming up with a brand for your chosen business. So if we're to summarise what branding is and why it is important, you need to consider a few things. So first and foremost, that branding is more than just a logo. Okay, it's more than just the little image that you see that represents the business that you are using or that you are trying to be. It's how you are perceived by your customers or your consumers and by anybody observing your business. It allows you to develop a belief set or showcase the ethos that you are built on. It's your use of imagery, the colour, the textures that you use. And finally, and most importantly, it's a way of being able to communicate all of this to your target audience. And this is why branding is extremely important.